Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. I'm gonna definitely be vlogging today. I'm having a rough morning because I don't even have my watch on. I think it's like, oh, it's 11 o'clock because I'm supposed to meet my mom for lunch at noon, and then Sam wanted to go for lunch, and I'm just over here like, everybody wants to have lunch with me when I'm in town. Sam's in Waterloo, but wants to drive here for lunch. But anyways, so it's 11 o'clock and I need to do something to myself, and I'm clearly not very productive. I'm just in some joggers and an airy sweatshirt, and I'm just chilling with this cute little nugget right there. See him? See him? Yeah, so we're gonna get dressed, get ready to go. I'm gonna take you guys on this day with me, whatever we're doing, talk to you guys about life, anything and everything. So let's get into the vlog, guys. Phases of thinking that my face is fat and then not thinking my face is fat. That is actually true life. Like, I can always tell if I'm having a bad week, if my face is like inflamed, like inflammation, like I can always tell. And then my other real life thing that I'm dealing with right now is I'm trying to decide if I should get my eyelash extensions, just stop doing it. That's my next thing. And I love, love, love my lash tech. I've had them since February and I've had a great experience. Like, I have really, really loved them, but I'm starting to think that it's kind of more of an expense than I want to pay right now while I'm saving for Chicago, and I wouldn't mind experimenting with mascara again. I don't know. I can't decide. I watched Casey Holmes' vlog today and she was like, I really didn't like them, and I was like, oh my god, why? Why? So yeah, I don't know. Do you have eyelash extensions? Vote. Okay, so I didn't really do anything to myself. I'm just gonna go out in this sweatshirt and these just basic pink shorts because I don't care. And I'm looking for a primer for my face, so I don't want to put any makeup on. So we're gonna go have a lunch date with Mama Amy. So in this vlog to answer some of your guys' questions that you asked for my video requests. So it's kind of just an all around the place vlog, but I want to talk to you guys about school, so I'm gonna add that in here. But right now, going to Zoe's Pizza in Marion, Iowa, which is one of the best pizza places in Cedar Rapids, Marion, Iowa area. If you're ever in town, highly recommend. I'll show you guys what the pizza looks like.
There's a place that I know where they all know me. I've gotta get back now to the ones who love me. Wrap myself and then I gotta let you go. There's nothing in the world if where I go. We're dancing, handshakes in the Hamptons, and getting drunk in the mansion for you. Yeah, and you look so classic. Come through with that magic. You know that I'm about to smash it. It's true.
Black dresses. Creepers in the creepers in the Wait, really?
What we look like.
I was kind of looking for an exfoliator for self-tanning, but maybe one of these. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this one. What else? I have this. I use this a lot. And this one too. Have you guys used these jade rollers? I've never done that before. I don't even know how that works. I have one of these brushes, but it's really tough on the skin, so I don't know. I'm really curious about this though. This is for your face. My face would break out from that. Pedicure sponges. I don't know. And they don't have my primer. So, ooh, tan products. I need a new mitt. Maybe I'll get one. But they don't have the primer that I wanted, so I'm gonna get face mask. What's the one that everybody likes? Like a milk one. Am I the only psycho who gauges everything in their surroundings when they're getting into their car? because that's me. Like, I look between cars and I need to see like if there's anybody in the car next to me, like right here. There's just too much bad shit going on in the world. So they're like updating my Target and it's like the makeup section on steroids. Oh, I want this. They're applying self-tanner. Yes. Let's see. Nails. You guys, I haven't been to my Target in forever, but they're obviously like updating everything. So like I'm like trying to find my way around and everything is like moved. So let's see if we can find this primer. Okay, so this was what I was looking for. This is what I was talking about. Was this primer, which I think it's translucent primer. Okay, this is what I want. This one. Instant Perfecting Primer. And it looks like they have a translucent one. Totally translucent. They have like a lot of makeup stuff and I didn't know that. So we're gonna give this a shot. See if my face will not be a big grease ball. I'll let you guys know for sure though. Alrighty, so, hold on. Back from Target. Actually, I'm just sitting in the car outside of Target. I had to, of course, grab my Holy Grail strawberry green iced tea, unsweetened, no classic, with three Splenda. So delicious if you've never had it. It's my favorite. I get it like all the time. So Target, I did find the primer that I wanted, so I'm really excited to try it, and I will definitely get back to you guys about how it works. The one heck of a blot, I got that. And it's supposed to be Instant Perfecting Power Primer, Shine Black 12-Hour Matte Spheres, and Pore Strength Technology. Casey Holmes liked this, so of course I trust her. And then I also just grabbed my favorite mascara, which is just the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I only use it on my bottom lashes, obviously because of my extensions, but I absolutely love it. So those are the only two things I got. So I'm going to head home, see what we can do with the afternoon. Hey, babies. Is there something in your ears? Huh? Is there something in your ears, puppers? Hi. You're such a good boy. Go run? You go run? Come on. Go. Go run. Go. 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 You gotta go pop. Theo. Come on. Come on. So back at the house, I was only gone for like a couple hours, just went and had some lunch with my mom and ran a couple errands because we're actually going to Chicago tomorrow, which this video will probably be up maybe after Chicago. Maybe I can get it up tonight, I don't know. We're going to Chicago this weekend just to kind of neighborhood hunt some more and just kind of get a feel for the areas that I want to move to. So just me and my mom are going and I'm pretty excited just to get more ideas and just kind of see the city a little bit more and kind of explain, show my mom like around so she has a better idea of where I'm going and where I'm going to be at when I move. But I wanted to sit down and kind of talk to you guys about my final semester and just kind of tell you guys what classes I'm taking, how I feel so far being 2 weeks in, have I started clinicals, that kind of thing, because you guys have been asking a lot, and in a lot of the video requests that you guys sent me on Instagram, you guys asked, you know, talk about your 5th semester, talk about how you're studying for NCLEX. So I just thought I'd discuss it a little bit. So NCLEX for my school is pretty much set up in the fact that we are studying the entire semester for NCLEX. I mean, it's not like I'm going to finish my exams and then I'm going to just magnificently start studying. It's more along the lines of they're prepping us this whole time, like up until December, like we are being prepped for NCLEX. I don't know if you guys know about ATI, but a lot of nursing schools utilize that. It's a program that we have been using since the day I started nursing school, and it's just kind of like, it's outside of your classes, but it's NCLEX prep. So it kind of just throws, you know, critical thinking at you, different exams. Like we have to take proctored exams for ATI, which is it doesn't really count towards your grade, but you're like trying to get a certain percentage to see where you stand for like prepping for NCLEX wise. So we're utilizing that a lot this semester. Like we have quizzes, we have homework for ATI, we have different assignments and stuff like that. So for the first half of this semester, we are utilizing this course called ATI Capstone. So basically what it's gonna do is each week I have a pre-module quiz, a quiz, and then after I've taken the quiz, it's going to give me my homework, which your homework is based on how you did on the quizzes. You don't study for any of this. Like this is just testing your knowledge because you can't really study specifically for boards, right? Like you're not gonna know what topics you're gonna get. You're not gonna know how much OB or med surge or what you're gonna get. So you can't really, I mean, it's a standardized test, it all is. So you do the pre-module quiz, the quiz, and then your homework is based on how well you did on the quiz. So like if I didn't answer a question about, you know, TPN right or catheters, like that's going to be in my homework that I need to, you know, go look over. So that's happening each week for like all the classes that we've already taken. So fundamentals, OB, peds, med surge advanced, like that kind of thing, all the way down to, you know, pharmacology, like everything we're getting tested on. So that's called ATI Capstone. That is the first 8 weeks of school that we do each week. We also have ATI pharmacology quizzes that we have to take each week, which is just, you know, the different area, like the different drugs, like diuretics, loops, you know, musculoskeletal, neuro, like testing the drugs that are going to be used in each category, if that makes sense. So we have quizzes on that. We also have the last 8 weeks is this program called Lippincott, and I don't know if you guys know about it. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's assignments and quizzes and stuff that we're going to do the last 8 weeks of the semester. So first 8 weeks is one thing, next 8 weeks is another, and then at the very end of the semester we have this thing. It's 3 days of full ATI NCLEX prep. Like the 3 days are sponsored by ATI, and we're just going to be reviewing everything we need to know for the NCLEX for 3 days straight. I think it's like 8 to 4 or something each day. So we're doing that, and then we also get this thing called ATI Virtual. It's like virtual ATI, and basically it's kind of like a schedule for you to study for your boards. So they say to not take your boards past 30 days, which I completely think that that's doable and understandable. A lot of people can go past 30 days and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's a personal preference. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Like it's 3 different things, and then the last thing, the ATI Virtual, is basically a roadmap to prepping for your boards. So we're gonna be done with school, you know, we have our degree, and then we're all studying for the for the NCLEX ourselves. It is like a schedule each week. I think there's like 4 modules, and basically, grand scheme of things, you get a green light or you don't. And the green light means that you have a 99% chance of passing your boards. So I can sit right here and tell you, I will not take my boards until I get the green light. And a lot of people get it, you know, right away. And some people don't have, like some people will go through the modules like faster than a month. You can do it in like 2 weeks or something. I have a friend who just graduated in August and took her boards in 2 weeks. Like it's very, very personal. It all kind of depends on when you get your papers back to take your boards. But anyways, so we have 4 major things that are helping us prep for the boards alongside of, you know, taking all the ATI proctored exams, the 5 classes I'm in. We take an RN predictor test like in October, I believe, and that kind of gives you another average as to where you are in terms of your boards, like how likely you're going to pass boards. Now, just because all of this gives you whatever kind of percentage you're gonna have, like whatever it tells you, like you have this percentage to pass your boards, like that doesn't mean you won't pass your boards. It's just all in all to help you. And at my college, we have had 1 person in the last year not pass boards. So we're pretty much all guaranteed to pass boards if we follow through with everything that we have to do, you know, if we're prepping correctly, if we're doing what they're telling us to do, like we pretty much, it's a no-brainer. My school preps you to pass boards. Like I think our rate was higher than the University of Iowa or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I really like my school. Great NCLEX prep. I'm really excited. Obviously we're only 2 weeks in, but my feelings right now are very, very good. I feel overwhelmed, but not a bad overwhelmed. I'm very ready to continue on and keep pushing through. I just got my preceptor's information to schedule for clinicals, so I've kind of spread those out. I think it's like 11, 12-hour shifts or something like that, and then I have like 42 clinical hours for community, just a lot of clinical hours, but it's kind of self-schedule, and it's all gonna get done, guys. It really is. It's very, very exciting. I'm feeling good. Obviously, mid-semester I might feel different, very overwhelming because like the upcoming months are just really busy with stuff. We only have class on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I am in 5 courses, and I'll kind of tell them to you. I am in Gero, which is older adult, and then community health nursing, internship, role transition, and leadership. So yeah, that's 5. And they're all pretty decently heavy courses. My favorite one I think is going to be role transition, because that talks all about, you know, licensing and all of the questions we have about boards and, you know, all the different things about nursing that we need to know, like that if nobody told us, like we wouldn't know. So they're all really great so far. I mean, it's a different kind of thinking too. It's not like we're in med surg classes. We're just kind of like thinking of nursing in a different way this semester. Like community health isn't really something I'm interested in, but it's a different way of thinking as a nurse. So always challenging us. But yeah, so right now I'm actually going to sit down and work on some things. Like I have my planner, which has all my due dates and stuff, but I do have an assignment due on Sunday. So I'm kind of just gonna sit here and drink this lovely tea and do this assignment, and then probably edit YouTube videos. But I might get a workout in this afternoon. I don't know, we'll see. This is just a day in the life, guys. This is what my days are like, and it's Friday. I don't have clinicals yet. I don't start clinicals till after next week, so 3 weeks into the semester we start clinicals. So yeah, that's where I'm at.